My beloved child, please come closer. My arms are around you. Listen to my voice, the joyous celebration. It's the sound of the trumpet in paradise. The courts of grandeur are celebrating you and raising their banners. Victory songs are being sung in your honor because you persevered. You held on tight. In the night, I hung on to you and you held on to me. Listen now. Everything is finished. The suffering, the battle, the anticipation, the assaults, and the perplexity. It's limited. The tempest is over. The waves have ceased to move. You can feel the ground steadily underfoot. It's your daybreak. Honor it, beloved. If these words cause your heart to sense my presence, make your love obvious. As a testament to my grace, tap like I witnessed every hour you went through, the ones no one else saw. I counted all the tears, and none of them were wasted. You mumbled prayers into your pillow, too profound for words. And I heard the times when all you could say was, "Father, help me." I sensed the weight you carried in your chest and the trembling in your hands. When you were misinterpreted, I witnessed how you continued to choose kindness. When there seemed to be no response, you continued to pray. I saw how you battled to believe when deception attempted to crush your dreams. I am very proud of you, my child. With a father's pride, I never left the sidelines. I'm rooting for you at every turn. You asked me if you had enough strength. Now I tell you, you were never battling by yourself. My strength carried you when your strength was at its lowest. I enlarged your trust when it felt tiny. I stood between you and the darkness as dread sought to take over. I sent angels to surround you. Under the cover of my wings, I concealed you. I protected your home and your thoughts, even when it felt like a storm was about to hit. It didn't. No, it couldn't. Because I am faithful and you are mine, you are here, whole and adored. Raise your head to hear my command. The fight is over. The traps that caught you have broken. With a roar that reverberates through eternity, the chain you dragged for so long has fallen. The accusatory voices are silenced. The burden of delay is lifted. The doors that would not open are now unlocked. With the early wind, the fog that obscured every way has lifted. It's the gavel of heaven. The period of sadness is over. Mercy upon mercy, favor upon favor, grace upon grace. The fear season is over. Fear of the unknown, fear of being lost, fear that you'll never again experience happiness. The blockage season is over. No more unseen barriers preventing you from moving forward. The misunderstanding season is over. I'm cleaning up the stories that never happened and restoring your honor. Lack shouted, but the season of scarcity is over. Now abundance will come, slowly, yet steadily. The season of spiritual attacks is over. Your home is protected. Your soul is guarded. Your steps are ordered. Listen, these endings are irrevocable. My covenant is marked on this land. The seas that once chased you have closed and will not return. Now raise your gaze. This is the chapter of peace. Not a brittle peace that depends on circumstances, but a deep and enduring peace that flows from my heart to yours. You'll rest easily. Your slumber will be delightful. You won't wake with fear. Your inner turmoil will subside, and you will recognize the quiet as my presence filling every space in your life. This is the chapter of clarity. I am pulling back the curtain of your understanding. You will know when to move and when to wait, when to speak and when to be silent. The dawn of discernment is arriving, gentle yet unstoppable. Simplicity will guide you where complication twisted your steps. This is the chapter of restoration. What you thought was lost forever is returning, sometimes as it was, but often even better. I am bringing laughter back into your home. I'm balancing your relationships. I'm giving your voice new confidence. Your dreaming heart is regaining its vision. I'm giving you double joy where you were disappointed and honor where you were humiliated. I'm redeeming the years you thought were swallowed up by waiting. Beloved, if these words make your heart feel my presence, honor it. To show your trust in me, click the Super Thanks button. Your super thanks is more than just a gift. It is a declaration that you trust in my provision and that you will help spread my word to those who are lost and searching. This is the chapter of answered prayers. You prayed and forgot. You prayed and grieved. You prayed and wondered if I heard. Now watch. Answers will pour in like rain upon empty fields. Some will arrive suddenly. Others will unfold gradually. Either way, you will know I have been faithful all along. This is the chapter of open doors. Not every door, but the right doors, the ones that fit your calling and guard your heart. Opportunities will align perfectly with your soul. Nothing will need to be forced. Pretending to be someone else will not be necessary. What is meant for you will recognize you, and you will recognize it. You won't debate over what isn't yours. Child, I'm not just happy you are alive. I'm celebrating the fact that you survived. Bull and triumph will stand tall. You learned to sing in the dark. You heard the shepherd's voice in the valley. You discovered how to love like me, to bless what didn't bless you and forgive what sought to break you. This victory has meaning. It is born from my strength in you and your steadfast trust in me. Now let me speak gently to the places still aching. You are not foolish for having faith. You are strong enough to cry. You are not behind because it took longer than you expected. The waiting shaped you. The tears cleansed your vision. The valley taught you to hear me above the noise. Every mile mattered. Every step counted. I noticed. I knew. I carried you. Now I honor you. It's a permanent ending. Do not rehearse old fears. Do not prepare for escape. Rest. Drop your shoulders. Untighten your heart. The shifting sands beneath your feet have stilled. You now stand on the rock I laid for you. The cycle that once repeated is broken. The tide that dragged you back has turned. It is the end of the night watch. Morning has come. Now I will show you how to live in this new chapter. Promise, after all, is more than a destination. It is a way of walking. First, gratitude. Let thankfulness be your first and last breath each day. Give thanks for both the big and small signs of my kindness. Gratitude will keep joy close to your fingertips and guard your heart from distrust. Speak blessings over the past and peace will dwell within. Second, boldness. Do not hesitate. Be kind, but be honest. Write the letter, make the call, plant the seed, move forward. You are not who you were before the storm. You are anointed, tested, and steady. Boldness is not noise. It is alignment with your true identity. Third, faith. Let it grow into communion, not just rescue. Speak to me as to a friend about the ordinary and the urgent. Let worship become the rhythm that fills your home with peace. Faith is not a performance. It is closeness. Stay near, and you will be resilient. Fourth, testimony. Tell your story. Even if your voice shakes, speak. Remember the nights I kept you? The moments you wanted to quit but didn't. The times I whispered hope when despair shouted. Your story will open hearts. It will be medicine to those still in the valley. Do not hide words of healing because of yesterday's fear. Fifth, sacred boundaries. Keep the past in the past. Guard the peace I gave you. Protect your energy from draining patterns. You are not obligated to revisit places from which I delivered you. Nod softly. Keep your composure and walk with me into joy. This is no small command. Joy is warfare in another language. Celebrate small beginnings. Rejoice over hidden victories. Joy strengthens your bones. Joy testifies that the darkness did not win. Joy proves a resurrection power within you. The gift of my love rests in you, my dear. Freely give it, and you will carry consolation and hope to the afflicted. I know the questions rising in you. Will the storm return? Will this peace vanish? Will I be strong enough to face what comes next? As I place my hand on your head, hear these words. This is the end of the war season. Yes, life will bring challenges, but now you will face them from rest, not survival. Old fears will not walk with you. You will see danger ahead and find wisdom waiting for you. I will be your sun and your shield. Observe what I have set before you. Like a mantle, I am bringing calm, steadiness, and consistency into your house. Like a lantern that never goes out, I am bringing clarity into your thinking. Your relationships are being restored by me. There will be bridges where there was estrangement. You will hear people's hearts softening where there was miscommunication. You have an opportunity that I am giving you. Innovative concepts, clear routes, and prompt assistance. I'm putting laughter back into your mouth, naturally, brightly healing. I am giving your body the strength, courage, and energy you believed you had lost. I'm putting music in your soul, melodies that you were previously unable to sing due to the intensity of the night. And I'm making myself the focal point of it all. I'm here on a regular basis, not just occasionally. Covenant is this. You inherited this. You now live your life with me. You'll hear news that supports my claims. When you see that the weight hasn't returned, you'll know. You'll see doors open exactly when you need them, neither too early nor too late. I am not the same, you will think when you see your own mirror. You'll experience a sense of divine relief. The world might not comprehend the silent marvel, but you will experience it gradually. The magnitude of the kindness should not frighten you. Take it. Make blessing as sacred to you as perseverance was. Make the act of receiving as sacred as enduring. In the middle of the night, you honored me. Let me be extravagant with you in the morning to honor me. And it will always be this difficult when memories try to whisper. Give them my word in response. Look, it's done. Use the new boundaries we established together to confront resurgent old patterns. Raise your scars like trophies of grace and tell the enemy, these tell a resurrection story. You no longer have open wounds from your scars. My light shines through those windows. Hold my hand. Together, let's take the first steps in this chapter. Join me in breathing. Examine your surroundings. Take note of how much brighter the colors are now. The horizon is closer and the noises are kinder. You are not imagining this. This is how you get better. This is how your deliverance is manifesting itself in real life. You don't need to prepare for this kind of life. Get in it. Take ownership of it. God bless it. Have fun. You are not only brought out by me, the God. I am the Father who leads you into tranquility, meaning joy and relaxation. You make me very happy. I'm singing in celebration of you. I'm cheering with the saints and grinning with the angels because you can now experience what we knew in paradise, on earth. You survived and your heart remained intact. Your heart is a mirror of my brightness, my child. You use your compassion to make me present to others. Together, let's shine with love and truth. Tap super thanks to feel my boundless grace. So join me in celebrating, my darling. Make a note of today. Put it in writing. Tell your soul, the Lord will restore my song on this day. Tell the people I lead to you your tale at the appropriate moment. Put on the garment of praise and remove the armor. Make your house a haven of thankfulness. Allow yourself to go slowly and make decisions without feeling rushed. Allow kindness, stability, and happiness to become your new normal. This life is what I want from you right now, in case you were wondering. Know that you are protected when you wake up. Work with the knowledge that you are being guided. You can rest in the knowledge that you are not from the remains, but from the overflow. Keep me in the middle. You'll also notice how effortlessly grace manages the specifics of your days. I will always be by your side. I can't take my hand off your shoulder. I will not stop talking to you. My goodness, I won't abandon you. Your narrative will not be abandoned by my mercy. The morning that now bears your name is where you belong, not the darkness that attempted to take you. Thus I repeat it with delight, causing the foundations of your past to tremble. It's over. The agony, the conflict, the anticipation, the assault, and the perplexity. Over. The seal remains intact and the chapter is closed. To what end won't it return? It won't fall again after being lifted. What I've completed is still complete. Now take a big breath and follow me forward. The light is genuine, the air is pure, the road is open. Your laughter will return, and it won't be taken away. Keep your gaze on me and observe how kindness and goodwill come your way every day. I've wrapped my arms around you. You are blessed by me. My peace keeps you and my joy crowns you. Step inside it. In it, dance. Live there, sleep there, and build there. My child, congratulations, it's over. And now, my kid, the best part of your story starts. My affection has been committed to you. My serenity will silently welcome 3 troubled souls if you pour it into their lives. I say these things to you throughout your life, my dear child, so that you may understand the depth of my love and the unwavering assurance of my promises. I knew you before the light of day ever reached your eyes, before you took your first breath. I loved you. I have been at your side through every moment, through quiet tears that flowed in the night and through laughter that warmed your heart. I have heard every groan, every desire, and every feeble prayer, and none of them have gone unheard. When darkness falls over your bed, I'm aware of the thoughts that are bothering you. I can see the burdens you bear in private, the uncertainties, the anxieties, and the dreams hidden away from prying eyes. I am your God, the Lord, and I want to remind you that you have always had my presence. My spirit gives you hope in every tired part of your soul, even when darkness obscures your view and you feel invisible. I am floating close by, holding you closer than you think. You have to accept this reality. God of the impossible I am. What defies human intellect and what surpasses human might yield to my limitless power. I am your stronghold when the ground trembles beneath you. I am your haven when the storms are at their worst. My strength serves as a shield for you when you feel vulnerable. Raise your gaze, dear, and see beyond the realm of the visible. I'm still setting things up, opening doors, and creating parts of your story that will show how good I am. I have proclaimed hope over you instead of despair. I have chosen to restore you rather than bring you to destruction. Hold on to this hope. It serves as your soul's anchor. Let it serve as a reminder that your difficulties are fleeting. Your sorrows will eventually become songs of thanksgiving, and your suffering is temporary. I use my strength to cover your weakness. I send the light of my message to clear your uncertainty. I whisper consolation that envelops you like a peace blanket in your loneliness. Take comfort in this. I want to change your life in a miraculous way. Yes, I am the God who works miracles for you. I've heard the prayers that made your lips quiver, the ones with tears and perseverance in them. No question you have posed has been met with silence. Every petition is in front of me, and I can guarantee you that I will make the breakthrough you desire. Don't compare your strength to your situation. Compare them to me. Despite their seeming immobility, the mountains in front of you are tiny in comparison to me. All I have to do is extend my hand, and they will fall apart. Hold this close to your heart. There is nothing I can't handle, my dear. Can you hear my invitation to enter my light and love? Come to a location where my grace restores and my word heals. Together we will grow in peace and purpose as we walk in faith. Join my selected family by clicking Join. I want you to do your share now, kid. Maintain your trust. Even if you can't see the fulfillment of my promises just now, hold fast to them. Have faith in my unending, unwavering, and eternal love for you. Your future is built on the foundation of this love. It is a healing, transforming, and renewing love. Don't bear the burden of shame or guilt any longer. You have been cleansed by my mercy. In humility, I have forgiven every failure that has been brought to me. You have been set free, cleansed, pardoned, and restored. I see the entire tapestry I am weaving, full of color and purpose, even when you only see pieces of it. You are being healed by me, your soul, which has the deepest wounds, as well as your body, which is healing cells and strength. I am giving you confidence, calming the storms of anxiety and hushing the murmurs of fear. I am restoring damaged relationships, softening conflict-hardened hearts, and sowing the seeds of reconciliation in your family. I am honoring your labor, providing order to your funds, and protecting you from needless loss via your job and provision. Your spirit is also being shaped by me. I'm providing you discernment to make the proper decisions and wisdom to walk with honesty. A noble urge to distance yourself from anything that harms your spirit is being awakened in you by me. Allow me to refresh your mind till it reflects my desires. Allow me to pour my spirit into you until you are brimming with tranquility, self-control, and unwavering fortitude. You no longer have to submit to relationships that deplete your soul or behaviors that rob you of your happiness. I've granted you permission to move freely. With your lips say it, I am free and I belong to the Lord. This proclamation relieves loads and breaks bonds. Now your previous errors serve as stepping stones that will lead you to a better future. Don't look back with regret. Go forth with assurance. My throne of grace is now directly accessible to you. Come with courage. Bring me all of your requests and worries. I value your prayers and always listen to what you have to say. I will shower you with blessings, not for your own benefit, but so that you might spread my love to others. Your life will bear witness to my strength. When you see my hand upon you, even those who once doubted will be moved to awe. Know this with clarity, beloved. You are really important to me. Your future, your family, your health, and all of your needs are important to me. Everything I provide and permit is intended to offer you joy, serenity, provision, and rich life. In me, you are secure. You're never abandoned. I will never let you go because you are mine. I will undoubtedly keep all of my promises, for I cannot deny myself, and I am faithful. My kingdom is based on unfailing righteousness, unfathomable peace, and joy that overflows in the Holy Spirit, not on the foundations of this fleeting world. These gems are not far-off ideals. The memories of your past suffering will vanish through the miracles I will perform in your lifetime. Let my light shine through you and into the darkness, dear child. We will provide solace and healing to every yearning soul by uniting in love and oneness. You are under my protection. There are angels all around you. Remain steadfast on the sacred path I have set before you. Do not let the empty gossip of the unfaithful influence you. My word endures forever. Theirs is a lie. Do not trade lies for your inheritance. The narrow path with me is far better than the wide path that leads to destruction. I will cause rulers to regard you with favor. Verdicts will be overturned. You will receive honor because I have already proclaimed your triumph in the heavenly courts. This is your time, beloved. Get up. A new season is dawning. Proceed in peace, for my covenant with you is unbreakable, and my decree is final. I am delivering the scroll of emancipation into your hands through my angelic servants, messengers of truth and light. Written upon it is my decree. The bonds of hopelessness that held you are irreparably broken. The burden of despair will no longer imprison you, for I, the Lord your God, have spoken freedom over your life. Raise your head, beloved, and let your face shine with joy. Smile, for my spirit fills you with courage. Courage not born of fleeting emotions, but of the eternal fire within your soul. With this courage you will speak where once you were silent and stand where once you trembled. I will fight your battles. The venom of those who hate you, the legions of darkness, will not prevail against you. I protect you from weapons formed in secret. No weapon fashioned against you will succeed under my covering. Their arrows will fall harmlessly. Let your faith shine in your eyes, for faith is the banner of your destiny. You were made for victory, not defeat. My word has already declared your triumph, and my decree is unchanging. Stand boldly before those who oppose you. Do not fear, for I hold the final judgment. I have already pronounced your victory. And when you hold the miracles you have prayed for in your hands, treasures from heaven, remember me. Enter the silence of your room. On the floor where your tears have fallen, bend your knees. Give me your heart again in gratitude, for thanksgiving is the fragrance of devotion. Offer your life as a living sacrifice, not compelled by tyranny, but inspired by love. I have made an eternal covenant with you, signed not with ink, but with my own blood, which speaks louder than any contract of man. Be steadfast in faith, embrace this covenant and confess with your lips, I shall follow the Lord, for I am his own. Child, I see you. I witness your daily struggles, the hidden battles, the quiet despair. I see the weight on your chest when no one else notices. I hear the whispers in your mind that say you are not enough. Where is my God? You asked. Has he left me? I am closer than your next breath, even when your eyes cannot see me. I am the gentle voice that comforts you as night falls and tears stain your pillow. You are not alone. You have never been abandoned. You prayed for a sign, and I send you this word as proof of my nearness. My voice cannot lie. It is truth and compassion. Continue in persistent prayer. Set apart time to be still with me. The more you seek me, the more attuned you will become to your Father's heartbeat. Never forget, I am love itself. My love is deeper than the valley, higher than the mountain, stronger than the fiercest storm. It is eternal and unbreakable. I desire you to live with joy and strength, to greet every morning with purpose, to savor the beauty woven into creation, and to rejoice in the treasures around you. Every sunrise is a reminder. I pour hope daily into your soul. Each breath you take testifies of my sustaining hand. Even when sorrow visits your door, I prepare words that turn mourning into dancing. Failure is not your destiny. You are not created for insignificance, but for triumph. Do not heed those who label you unworthy. Their words are dust, powerless to shape your future. Only my word defines you. You are my beloved child, chosen and set apart for a radiant purpose. Shatter the lies spoken over your life. In my presence, they vanish like chains falling away. Let my truth be your anchor. Let my spirit be your compass. I hold your victory secure. My promises outweigh despair. My word restores joy, rekindles life, and renews the weary. Now answer me with courage. I believe, Lord. Accept yourself with kindness because I call you precious. Hold tightly to my hand. No power in heaven or on earth can separate you from me. You are my son, my daughter, my treasure, covered in favor. Even when others betray you, I remain. Even when loved ones turn away, I draw close. In your deepest brokenness, I whispered healing, stitching unseen wounds. They are your inheritance, which I still provide to you and your family. Yes, dear child, this is the group of people who turn from the shadows of sin to me with unwavering devotion. When the path ahead appears unclear, I am the path. I am the truth that dispels all the falsehoods that have been spread about your fate. I am the life that revitalizes your tired spirit. I am the ever-flowing stream of living waters that purifies you from the inside out, erasing all traces of impurity and changing your innermost self into my image. You requested a sign, and I am communicating with you directly, right now, to ensure that your trust grows rather than wavers. Keep your word, for none will come back empty. I have made a covenant with those who believe that is solidly entrenched for you and your family, and every promise I have made will stand. I am aware of my thoughts about you, thoughts that are not malevolent but rather peaceful, thoughts to offer you hope for the future. Trust me to guide you even when the way is obscured. Walk by faith, not sight, and take my hand. Allow me to eradicate the anxiousness that has sprung up inside of you like weeds. I shall be your protection while you are surrounded by flames of adversity. My strength will keep you anchored when the sea of difficulties in front of you seems to go on forever. Even if the strongest storms may rage, you won't be eaten. You cannot be sunk by the waves even though they may crash forcefully, because I am in charge of the heavens, the oceans, and all of creation. Put an end to all debilitating thoughts of failure. Keep your eyes focused on the future, where I have benefits in store that are beyond your current view. Believe me, I'm a kid. Have basic, unwavering faith in a caring parent. The gloomy clouds that attempt to block out the brightness of your freedom are not to be feared, because everything bows to my will. The winds change when I say restoration. The storm lowers its head when I command peace. I continue to infuse your life with new life. At my voice, the once present dangers have vanished. My hope's rays shine through, illuminating the way ahead with fresh clarity and beauty. The hour of joy has arrived, so rejoice, dear one. Your family will once more share a laugh. There will be a reconciliation of weird hearts. Those that left will come back. Truth will shine like the early sun, and confusion will be dispelled. I provide fresh life to every soul that repents of immorality and acknowledges me as Lord of their heart. Recognize this. I am actively working in the invisible realm, changing conditions, reordering results, and bringing about changes that may not appear significant right now, but will soon be indisputable. Some people keep a close eye on you. Some people respect your fortitude. Others misinterpret your path because they are envious. But every hesitation will be silenced by the change I am bringing about in you. Peace will radiate from your face. What happened to you? Others will question as your face bursts with happiness. And you'll say, I've been touched by the Lord. My life has been transformed by Jesus, the rising Christ. Now close your eyes. Feel my presence like a soft breeze all around you. Let me hold your heart and let it soften, knowing that heaven itself stoops to hear your voice. Allow your knees to bend in prayer. Let your heart be open to the blessings I am bestowing. Raise your voice in faith. Declare boldly that Christ dwells within you. Get up, move on with assurance, and use my will as your compass at every turn. Do not question whether my pardon is legitimate. My forgiveness is real and present. My blood on the cross sealed it. For those with a pure heart, eternity is open, and it is my love that purifies you. This is the beginning of supernatural triumph. Therefore, rejoice. Giants will crumble before you. Strongholds will fall. You will conquer all the lands I have given you, by my name, which is superior to all others, not by your strength. You have waited patiently and prayed in tears. Now, get ready to ascend triumphantly. This is the end of your season of suffering. Your sleepless nights of worry are coming to an end. Anxious thoughts that tortured you are running away from me. You are no longer controlled by doubt and fear. Out of mercy, I am repairing the secret memories that have wounded your soul. I am able to redeem any circumstance. I bring the dead back to life. I provide hope to what seemed hopeless. Where sorrow reigned, joy returns. I witness every injury, rejection, and insult directed at you. I do not blame your difficulties on you. Rather, I tenderly draw you near to mend your wounded heart. The blessing I have placed on your life cannot be undone by those who mocked you, despised your worth, or tried to bring you down. Their words cannot compare to the power I have over you. If my words illuminated your darkness, my dear child, allow them to remain inside of you. Talk about your faith. Click like to share my love with others. Thus, I give you the order to live with hope rather than resignation. Celebrate each morning as a victor, not a victim. I instill in you the bravery to scale the mountains of potential, develop wholesome habits, and cultivate connections that will last a lifetime. Yes, I can instantly heal you. However, I also want you to cherish the body I gave you. You are beautifully and wonderfully formed, so take care of it, guard it, and honor it. View your family from my perspective. They are jewels entrusted to your care, not burdens. My heart is mirrored in you. I notice that you're praying for your family. When you feel helpless to assist them, I can see your tears. Recognize this. Even when a loved one wanders out of your grasp, I am keeping an eye on them. It can seem hopeless to you. Disobedient kids, distant family members, and loved ones held captive by bad habits. However, I have the ability to win their hearts. The tears they shed during the dark hours of the night sow the seeds of their own waking. Their hearts will eventually soften, and they will come to you in humility and ask for your forgiveness. Your tears of sadness will turn into tears of happiness on that day, because you will witness their restoration. Keep going, my kid. The path is not without challenges. Yes, you could make mistakes, but don't give up. You'll experience happiness that surpasses the suffering. You will see loved ones walk in triumph, break chains, and defeat giants. I always keep my word. I am taking care of your health, your finances, your family, and you. Every prayer you have offered has found its way to my throne. I'll respond to each one based on my knowledge. Better than you expected, but not necessarily when you expected it. It gives me great pleasure to bless my kids. I love to show grace in excess. Thus, I will go above and beyond your expectations. I continue to fortify your faith so that you can walk in my presence fearlessly. I give you a holy confidence. Get nearer to me, love, rest in peace. Allow my tranquility to envelop you like a stronghold. I open your eyes in the morning. It's a request to join me in communion. This is not something to be taken lightly. Allow your soul to be anchored by this reality. I will always love you, regardless of the storm. Practice thankfulness. Express gratitude to me for all of the blessings you already have, whether big or small, at the start of each day. Pray with me for a while. Calm down and listen to my quiet little voice. My words will heal the shattered areas in your heart and restore what life's pressures have worn away. Not yet. My power and love are within you. This love is capable of removing resentment before it becomes entrenched. Anger, jealousy, and hopelessness can all be broken by this force. Lay down every grudge at my feet. Relinquish animosity toward those who wrong you. Leave justice to me, for I am a just judge. If someone hurts you, I will deal with them in a way that will teach and change them. Walking in love and continuing to move forward is your calling. Get rid of the things that hold you back. You have supernatural connections, new relationships, and people who will love and cherish you in ways you have never experienced before. You won't face the future by yourself. I'll be there to provide you with supportive and meaningful company. Inhale the new breeze of my soul, then allow it to reawaken your latent dreams. Consider today a sign from me. Think of me as being involved in your life. I am with you, my child, and my love will always be there. Will you actually change my life, you ask? Yes, I respond. I shall accomplish a new task in you that is profound, astounding, and incomprehensible to man. Your cries have reached me. Share this message with your friends and family and join me on this journey by subscribing to the channel. Amen. If my words illuminated your darkness, my dear child, allow them to remain inside of you. Talk about your faith. Click like to share my love with others. Thus, I give you the order to live with hope rather than resignation. Celebrate each morning as a victor, not a victim. I instill in you the bravery to scale the mountains of potential, develop wholesome habits, and cultivate connections that will last a lifetime. Yes, I can instantly heal you. However, I also want you to cherish the body I gave you. You are beautifully and wonderfully formed, so take care of it, guard it, and honor it. View your family from my perspective. They are jewels entrusted to your care, not burdens. My heart is mirrored in you. I notice that you're praying for your family. When you feel helpless to assist them, I can see your tears. Recognize this. Even when a loved one wanders out of your grasp, I am keeping an eye on them. It can seem hopeless to you. Disobedient kids, distant family members, and loved ones held captive by bad habits. However, I have the ability to win their hearts. The tears they shed during the dark hours of the night sow the seeds of their own waking. Their hearts will eventually soften, and they will come to you in humility and ask for your forgiveness. Your tears of sadness will turn into tears of happiness on that day, because you will witness their restoration. Keep going, my kid. The path is not without challenges. Yes, you could make mistakes, but don't give up. You'll experience happiness that surpasses the suffering. You will see loved ones walk in triumph, break chains, and defeat giants. I always keep my word. I am taking care of your health, your finances, your family, and you. Every prayer you have offered has found its way to my throne. I'll respond to each one based on my knowledge, better than you expected, but not necessarily when you expected it. It gives me great pleasure to bless my kids. I love to show grace in excess. Thus, I will go above and beyond your expectations. I continue to fortify your faith so that you can walk in my presence fearlessly. I give you a holy confidence. Get nearer to me, love. Rest in peace. Allow my tranquility to envelop you like a stronghold. I open your eyes in the morning. It's a request to join me in communion. This is not something to be taken lightly. Allow your soul to be anchored by this reality. I will always love you, regardless of the storm. Practice thankfulness. Express gratitude to me for all of the blessings you already have, whether big or small, at the start of each day. Pray with me for a while. Calm down and listen to my quiet little voice. My words will heal the shattered areas in your heart and restore what life's pressures have worn away. Not yet. My power and love are within you. This love is capable of removing resentment before it becomes entrenched. Anger, jealousy, and hopelessness can all be broken by this force. Lay down every grudge at my feet. Relinquish animosity toward those who wrong you. Leave justice to me, for I am a just judge. If someone hurts you, I will deal with them in a way that will teach and change them. Walking in love and continuing to move forward is your calling. Get rid of the things that hold you back. You have supernatural connections, new relationships, and people who will love and cherish you in ways you have never experienced before. You won't face the future by yourself. I'll be there to provide you with supportive and meaningful company. Inhale the new breeze of my soul, then allow it to reawaken your latent dreams. Consider today a sign from me. Think of me as being involved in your life. I am with you, my child, and my love will always be there. Will you actually change my life, you ask? Yes, I respond. I shall accomplish a new task in you that is profound, astounding, and incomprehensible to man. Your cries have reached me. Share this message with your friends and family and join me on this journey by subscribing to the channel. Amen.